Excuse me.
Damn.
No, I'm good. I got Mentos
You gotta
in my
get that
breath.
demon out of your life.
Yeah. But what is episode 9, 10? Crash Bandicoot. Let's get it started. Get this party started right. Well, it is a party because it's my birthday, so you know. You good over there, Nick?
No, I'm just like this shit. It don't even look real. It looks like it's like watch that and tell me that looks like it's an acting show where it's just like there's not even real shoving right in that spot. I don't know, but yo, man, we living. You know what I'm saying? Hey, life is good. Like I said, January starting off right. Hopefully everyone's, making moves. I forgot which was mentioned in my fault.
I was mentioning my birthday.
Yeah. Oh man. How's it feel to be
22?
22, bro. Not that say 22.
Another day older. Another year older, whatever it's called. But, hey. I actually got a song to listen to on my birthday, too.
What was the song?
This Old Dog by Mac DeMarco.
Dang. 22's not that old, though, bro.
I'm pretty...
Well, you've been old for, like, a long time.
I'm an old soul.
Yeah, since you was, like, 12, you've been 35, so,
Yeah.
Inside yourself.
Every time I get up, my knees pop.
That's,
I get heartburn all the time.
Man, you might take one of them words.
My back be cracking every time I get up out the bed.
But all it did was give me more time to
Basically,
plan your doom.
Oh, yeah. Gotta promote you.
Man, you good, man.
Put your thing in the top right corner.
Appreciate. Ooh, we gonna make it to, like I said.
What's your channel again?
Ooh, free game motivation.
Free game motivation.
Ooh, it's a positivity
Let 'em know,
movement.
let 'em know.
It's a positivity movement, we don't want to speak too much because we want them to.
Oh yeah, no, cause you be sending me like.
Oh yeah, I have to get your opinion because you've been in the YouTube game for a good minute. So I gotta.
Yeah, because you be sending me your videos before like you like upload them.
Yeah, bro.
And they be making me laugh, but I sit there and listen to them too.
I appreciate it. Like I said, I try not to. Oh, it's not. Well, there's two reasons. It's no editing because one, I don't know how to. That's first things first. And two, it's like, why edit all the little this, that, and the third? You might as well just keep it as raw as possible because it's, game knows no limits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I appreciate you helping me out with all the stuff you helped me out with. I gotta give.
Yeah, I don't
props and
help.
respect. Most people try to like, no, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna do this. You gotta figure it out yourself.
Man. And it's.
You wanna change the world, bro?
Okay. I didn't
You didn't even move that time.
I did.
Oh, my fault.
It's like I moved like slightly.
He's like an Aztec warrior. That's a cool culture.
Fisherman.
Oh, he's a fisherman. He doesn't have a fisherman.
The Aztec culture is dope too.
Yeah.
Greek culture is dope too, because the game Assassin's Creed Odyssey is based on Greek mythology and Greek culture, and it's really dope because like back when I was in elementary school, I used to play like Greek mythology stuff, and we would pretend we Greek gods and goddesses.
Oh yeah, like Zeus and all that.
Yeah, like that's what made us want to learn a lot about it too.
Well, have you played the Assassin's Creed game yet?
Which one?
The one you just Odyssey.
Yeah, I've been playing
played
it.
it?
That's all I've been playing while I've been here, like sitting in my room, just been playing that. And I decided to replay Zelda's Link Awakening.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, because what is it?
That's a throwback though. I didn't even catch that.
Because like I was playing it and then I stopped playing it like a long time ago, and I took a break from it. But like once I get into a game, sometimes it's like.
It's hard to.
Yeah, but no, like now, like when you're a kid and you just be playing a game to play it.
Yeah.
Like now, I'm like actually wanting to learn like what to do, where to go, like objectives type stuff.
Not just the. You're looking at into the game as more in depth than, like say, just jumping and hitting boxes on this game. So for example.
Like, walkthroughs and stuff like that.
Hey, that's how I gotta be. It's crazy the things you appreciate and learn differently as you grow in age. That's why some of the elders always trying to give advice, man. You gotta listen, cause they made it in life. Even if occupations may be different, lifestyles may be different, they're older than you, so they made it further than you have. And you can't ever take them away from that unless you end up catching up. But sometimes you gotta learn. But dang, Sunday is a throwback game. Have you? Are you big into Lord of the Rings or no? You never got into that?
I couldn't really get into Lord of the Rings, but I mean, I'm not gonna say they're bad movies. They're still good movies, I think. But I haven't seen them.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, me either.
I mean, I've seen like bits and pieces of one of them. I can't remember which one, but it was on like one of those movie channels like HBO The Stars.
Oh yeah.
And I just saw like bits and pieces of it because I haven't really seen it.
Oh yeah.
But I know the references. And
you know about it. You know enough of it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the movie was filmed in New Zealand, like all of the movie.
I didn't know that.
Cause I guess of the landscape and the nature and stuff like that.
It was beautiful.
Cause it's like out like Australia. It's like Australia kind of. Well, it's part of Australia is what I meant to say.
So I'm guessing you haven't seen Game of Thrones either. Did you ever read Game of Thrones?
I
couldn't get into it either, to be honest with you.
It's only because like it was a popular show. I mean, I don't want to sound like that person who's like, oh, just because it's popular, I don't want to watch it. I just couldn't get into it. Like those shows that are like shows like that. I mean, I just want a show for a plot and not just plot. Like the show Power. Power is just like I only seen like an episode, and Power is like it's supposed to be all this dramatic thing with this. I would have got into it, but it's just like sex, plot, and it's like I just want the plot.
That's exactly what Game of Thrones is. That man, I'm not gonna lie. The blonde-headed girl was quite attractive.
Everyone a name like Daenerys Targaryen or something.
They had crazy ass names, maybe.
Because it was based off in like medieval times with dragons and stuff.
I think it was. I watched like an episode probably, maybe two, but like I could never get into it. Yeah, give it a chance though, but some things. But yeah, I've seen like bits and pieces of Lord of the Rings too, but I think I was like 5 and they were like catapulting heads, and I saw Smeagol and stuff, and I was scared, so I didn't watch it for like a couple years. So I was like,
are you talking about Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, going back to that's the Game of Thrones I want to see, but yeah, I'm more Harry Potter type,
Yeah, Harry Potter was that.
Did you like Harry Potter or no?
Yeah, I like Harry Potter. I actually was watching it because like my mom and dad love that. They love the Harry Potter series.
Oh, such a good movie. Did you read the books or you just watch the movies?
I just watched the movies because I saw one of the books for the Harry Potter. I was like, yeah, I'll just stick to the movies, even though they're probably not page for page.
But those are brick thick, so you gotta take your time. So have you read it's not, what book is it? It's like about the dragons, Aragon, some crazy like that.
I know they made a movie for that.
Yeah. So would you rather read the book of the movie or see the movie and not the book? Like if it was your favorite movie subject and outside the book, would you rather read the book or the movie?
I would rather see the movie than the book. But with the book,
the audio book.
Not audio book either. I was gonna say. Oh no! Okay. With the I just go with the movie because the book is. I mean, if it's a movie that I really like, then I'll try to read the book.
Yeah.
And see like, oh, it's different from the movie.
But you're not the one who's going to I have to read this book and then see the movie.
Yeah.
And then really compare and contrast the differences.
It just all depends, really. Like with Stephen King books, I would rather watch his movies than read the books. Especially with it, because Jesus.
I don't even think that was scary, but...
I'm not saying it was scary, but it was stuff they had to take out of the... They had the stuff that they couldn't put into the movie from the book.
What could they not put into the movie that they didn't put in the movie?
I'll tell you afterward, because you're going to be like, yeah, they need to not put that in the movie.
Is it about something to do with...
Something to do with the kids.
Oh, I can guess what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know what? That's pretty good. That's about the movie, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I bet. Thanks, Stephen King. I know he's like that. I don't even know how, like...
Bro, Stephen King, I just know that Stephen King was, he was...
Crazy.
That, because of the, he was doing that yayo.
Oh, he was on that...
Doing the cocaine.
Never mind. Yeah. I mean, people say it's what did James say?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Fuck your couch. Man, I was watching who is it? It's not Eddie Murphy. It's Richard Pryor.
Richard
last
Pryor.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Richard Pryor's a legend, bro.
He is so funny. I can see like
People try to like be like, "Oh, you just like Richard Pryor." Like they tried to compare me to him one time. I was like, "Nah." I mean, I'm funny, but I ain't that funny.
No, he is. The way he was like coming to people in the crowd too who were just talking.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I respect that. When people get mad, they throw him out. He was like, I know he's Trump. I'm not gonna stress you.
Nah, cause I got a what's his name? I got a record of his.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You man, that does remind me of everybody hates Chris because they had.
Red Fox. It was the Red Fox one too.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I got a Red Fox record too though.
Is Red Fox good? Is Red Fox good?
Red Fox is funny. You ever seen Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
Sanford and Son is funny, but his stand-up was good too.
Was it complete, like it's a complete more explicit? I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he was on TV.
It's in 2021 when they put all.
But his stand-up was good though. Dolomite, I got a Dolomite record too.
That was Eddie Murphy.
Nah, he did the biopic about.
That's what it was. Okay. Dolomite was individual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he be rhyming with his jokes.
We got bars. We got candy bars with his jokes.
And I think they did that with on Black Dynamite too.
Oh, did they?
Cause what's his name, Bullhorn?
Mm-hmm.
He's based off of Dolomite, the way he be rhyming and stuff.
Damn. Does he give credit to?
It's cause it's based on like a Black Dynamite is basically a black superhero without superpowers.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Got you.
Cause he also had this thing called a orphanage. It was like an orphanage, like for kids, and then he had like he wasn't a pimp, but it was like
he had a orphanage.
Orphanage. Like it was a place for whores and orphans.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, you can't be mad with somebody else for a living. Yeah, pimp chasing.
And then he'd be like, "What I tell you about when grown folks is talking? We supposed to shut the fuck up."
Holy shit. Damn. I'm gonna check it out.
Nah, Black Dynamite's funny.
I'm about to do my Google.
I think it's on it's either on the Adult Swim app or maybe it's on HBO Max.
Black Dynamite.
But it was all like stuff like around when Richard Nixon was president.
Well, that's when Richard Pryor was doing his thing too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was an episode based off Richard Pryor where he was supposed to take Richard Pryor to one of his stand-up things. And then
Cat Williams is in it.
Huh?
Cat Williams is in it.
No.
I mean, they're like Cat Williams.
I know that's the dude that plays Black Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
But I think the movie came first, and then he based it off. Then he did a cartoon of it.
Yeah.
But it's actually, and I think it's a real comic book too.
Damn. Yeah, a whole bunch of people in here.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I have that movie too.
Tracy, he got all the movies.
Yeah, it's down on that one under Run Ronnie Run.
Run.
Oh no, that's the cartoon. I forgot where I put that movie. It's somewhere up there. It's over here somewhere. But
Ooh.
Black Dynamite's a good. It's a good show and movie.
Yeah.
Cause I think I remember I seen a trailer for the movie, and I thought it was like a parody of like.
Yeah.
Cause they had like the boom mic in a shot and they cut it out, but it was supposed to be like a parody.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like he comes in and it's supposed to be like fake type of thing.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna have to watch that. Hey, what's it got to do? What was it Were you ever a fan of Napoleon Dynamite?
Napoleon Dynamite is my favorite movie.
People
have like a love-hate people have a love-hate thing for it. Like some people hate it, some people love it. I'm the
people that love it.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good movie. It's been so long since
I've seen it. Still laugh at those like I even laugh at some parts like I didn't get as a kid.
Yeah. And
I still laughed at because I understand it now even more.
I haven't seen it. So is it worth? I'm guessing it's worth watching again.
It's worth watching because like I mean you can. I don't want to say you can relate to it because like just like.
No, but I definitely remember the movie. You can definitely get the awkward moments and everything. It's like.
Yeah, and it's like it actually feels like a high school movie, unlike where it's kids that got abs and look. And got like
it's real life shoes on what bracelets out of
unlike a Netflix adaptation of
like the Instagram version of high school.
Yeah,
like always trying to put the best 5 seconds.
It's the real life high school like.
Oh, for Pedro.
Real life. Like Pedro and Napoleon doing like the FFA.
Yeah. Farmers in America, hell yeah.
Yeah, they were doing that, and you know, be on a farm and stuff.
When his uncle came to visit.
Uncle Rico.
Oh man, Rico.
And I remember they tried to do a cartoon on Fox. They did a cartoon for like one season on Fox.
Was it good?
Apparently not, because I think it was only like one season.
Is that single page you can go to the right on that little ice piece? Or no?
Hmm?
Nah, never mind. Tweaking.
I just want to get through this level, to be honest.
I wonder if it's on like. I don't think it's on Netflix or Hulu.
Huh?
It might be on Netflix or
What?
Hulu. Hold on, Dynamite. It was at once upon a time ago. I remember that for a fact. Get your money back guarantee. Not Hulu, Netflix.
I don't know. It may be on there.
But like Netflix is taking everything off.
Yeah, I don't know why they doing. They want to take everything else off except that Cuties movie.
Man, you know why. You know why. Cause they got them, you know. I ain't gonna.
Pedophile. Nazis. That's just the UK version of pedophile. Because they can't say pedophile, so they say nonce. A pedophile.
Either way, you got the. Dynamite.
Oh, freaking idiot.
Oh, you gotta pay for it.
On what?
Hulu.
Yeah, because Hulu likes to.
Stars add-on.
Yeah, they like to do that extra stuff. Like instead of just having that's where they get you. They'll be like, oh, we got these movies on here, but you gotta pay for that subscription.
Listen, I might just read Hulu myself too. I know I said this in probably like the last 2 videos, but like I said, somebody's gonna try to go on my Hulu account. Like I said, I'll be sharing Hulu, not Netflix. I'll share Netflix. I had other people's Netflix. I had somebody else's Netflix, but yeah, Hulu. It's. I feel like everything on TV now is just.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was watching Roscoe's Modern World a couple days ago.
Rocco's Modern Life?
Yes.
You said Modern World?
I said Roscoe's Modern World. I was so close. Rocco.
Yeah, I love Rocco.
Such a good movie. What am I talking about?
I think it's a movie. It's a movie on Netflix. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I recorded the TV show.
Oh, the actual cartoon
That's what I'm
show.
saying. I don't know why I said it was a movie. I didn't know.
No, it's a movie though. It's a movie on Netflix.
I didn't know they had a movie. That's what I'm saying.
It's a movie on Netflix. Like I think it's like a. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like a not comeback, but like when you know how it'd be
like the Rugrats movie.
No, like it'd be like, oh, it's 2020 type of thing.
Oh no, they should have left it back in 1980.
No, they only did a movie. But what I'm saying is like. They're catching up to modern times, like when they not reboot, but when they do something like that, where it's like, hey man, it's different times now. You can't be doing this, you can't be saying this, and it's like, oh okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they've been stuck in the '90s for so long, type of thing.
Yeah, check that adapt for this one movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the same with the show Cobra Kai.
Isn't that like a TV show on Netflix?
It's a show on Netflix, and it's like after Karate Kid, after the Karate Kid movie, like what happened after that movie. Yeah, I seen the show.
Is it good?
And season 1 and 2 is good. Season 3 is kind of
like most shows gonna get kind of
like if you okay, I didn't do that, but anyways, if you like with me, okay, just stay still. Okay, whatever, I can't. Alright, anyways, like, if you watch shows for writing and directing and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I do. I watch movies and shows based on the writing process of certain, like, episodes or seasons or something.
What do you mean? Can you go in detail for the viewers?
So it's like, instead of, like, you know how people be like, you know what, they should do this for the next episode, like, like, you're doing the episode in your own head, like, you're making that next episode in your own head instead of, and it's not the way, you know how like they leave you on a cliffhanger and you're like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen, and then you put in your own head what you think will happen in the next episode. Yeah. And it's like the writers might do one thing that you like, that you wanted in the show, like that you wanted to happen next in the show. Yeah. But it's like with some shows, it's like, oh, maybe they should do this for the next episode, or like maybe they should this character should do this, and they meet this character,
Yeah.
and they should have met them like this, or they should talk to them like this, and that way. But that's what I mean by like the writing.
You can see where it's not all planned out from episode 1. It's like it leaves you thinking.
Or how about this? If you see an episode that you didn't like, and you could be like, oh, this is what they should have done better for that show or that episode, or like in movies, like, oh, they should have did this with this character instead of this. That's what it is with writing stuff, like with the writing process thing. Because
so what examples could you use for like TV show wise that you choose for the selective writing process?
I don't even know. That's kind of hard to think about. Because I don't want to spoil anything for Cobra Kai, because season 3 is kind of new.
Ooh.
And I don't want to spoil anything for people that are watching that.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, they got Google. I can unmute.
No, like,
I'm talking.
I don't want to, And plus, I can't. I'm still learning this new editing software, so I can't be like skip to this minute or this time thing to not get a spoiler.
Why can't you do that? You can't just like look at what the time is and then just like put it in the description.
Nah, but I'm still like learning this new one, so it's like
you want to be more smooth transition. Like, got you.
I don't want to,
You don't want to be no cheap, no slouch.
Once I actually do learn some editing stuff and
you coming full effect,
I can bleep out stuff. But for right now, just
imagine the bleeps that you're gonna be having to bleep.
keep it raw for now.
Oh yeah, I mean I feel like that's the best way. Most people, all there's like when I was posting my video like on YouTube before you post it, they have like this editing thing before you do it. I'm like, people are really like going to edit the video 3-4 times before they post it. Man, we just want to be raw. Talking about hot dog, hamburger, meat raw. It's just, but yeah, I feel like that's the best,
Yeah. But like I said, with Cobra Kai season 3, they could have done some things different, and I liked one of the characters, but then they done made that character. I don't know what the guy version is of a Mary Sue, but he's basically a Mary Sue.
So they're doing too much right now, I guess.
Yeah, or basically he just has no brain.
Yeah.
They just made him have no brain.
Damn. Like,
in my opinion,
like he's just dumb.
He's not dumb. It's just the way they wrote the character.
Oh.
To where he doesn't have his own opinion, his own thoughts or opinions.
He's like the follower, so to speak.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like he's supposed to be this kid with a troubled background and stuff, which I understand, But it's like, and then what's his name? The guy, Daniel-san, from Karate Kid. I want to call him by his actor name, Ralph Macchio.
Okay. Which
I'm gonna just do instead. So basically, like Ralph Macchio, he takes him in and helps him learn like the right ways about karate.
Yeah.
While Johnny, the one where they were like, put him in a body bag, Johnny.
Oh yeah.
And they're just
Damn.
he's like he's trying to bring back the dojo.
Ooh,
after
okay.
Yeah. And he does, but he does it the wrong way instead of doing it the right way,
the honorable way.
Yeah, because it was all about showing no mercy and hurting your opponent and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in the movie, I don't know if you've seen the movie in a while, but
I haven't even seen the movie full through.
even though it comes on TV with reruns,
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, all 3 parts be having reruns.
Damn. I'm gonna check it out though.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just wild. It's like I give it like a 5 out of 10.
Ooh,
5 out of 10 for the 3rd season.
You got the first 2.
First 2 I give like a 7 out of 10.
Ooh, that's not bad. 7 can turn into a 10 real quick.
Yeah. But it's just like whatever, Like you watched a show or movie you like, and you see something you didn't like what they did, and you're like, oh, why did they?
It was
do
doing
that?
so good.
Yeah, like you have that thing where it's like, oh, come on, why did you have to do that? You guys didn't have to do that with this character.
Other specific things, and then somebody died, and when the show's out, like, man, I was ready to fight. I wasn't ready to fight, but I was ready, like, man, what are we doing? I don't want to spoil anything. Like, it was the show. It's the show the 100. Like that.
Oh.
No, I'm with that. But yeah, what is one show that you wish they would remake from?
Remake?
And not like remake, like bring back. I'm gonna say that.
My Name is Earl.
My Name is Earl. When did that go off air?
I can't remember. Can you Google it for me?
Oh, man, of course, man.
Because, like I said, they canceled the 5th season.
Yeah. Why they cancel it?
I don't even know, but they left us on a cliffhanger, like a real cliffhanger. I'ma just spoil it anyways because
I never seen it. Yeah. Ooh, 8.9 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Because I'ma just spoil it anyways, regardless. But so the last episode is Earl's son, Dodge. He was having a career day at his school, and instead of bringing in his stepdad, which is Darnell, aka Crabman.
Eddie?
Huh?
Darnell Turner?
Yeah. He was supposed to. He's his stepdad. So I'm gonna give you the basic gist of the
2009 is when it stopped.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a gist of what the main the main plot of the show.
Yeah.
So basically, Earl, he was doing bad stuff, like he was stealing stuff. He was just doing dumb stuff, doing bad stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
Him and his brother and a couple of friends, and then his ex-wife got married. They got married, but she got him drunk. But she was already pregnant, so she didn't know who the dad was.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
And what happened with that was that happened, and he thought that the kid was his because he was drunk, so he didn't know.
Yeah.
And then after that, his ex-wife was seeing Darnell Turner, or Crabman, behind his back, and they had a kid. And he thought, the baby black, but he'll turn white eventually.
Yeah.
Or like some dumb, cause they're like trailer park people.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, he was just like, okay, and he named the black boy. He named the black son Earl Jr.
EJ, okay.
And then after that, Earl was like, okay, I need to know who the dad is for both kids.
Yeah.
Dodge was the other kid name, and Dodge wasn't his dad, and Earl Jr. wasn't his dad. Darnell Turner wasn't even his dad either.
They know who's that? Craig.
And then that's when they left off on the cliffhanger.
His dad's never coming back.
Exactly.
Ooh, who do you think is the dad?
Well, I know who the dad is for Dodge.
Who's the dad? You don't know who the dad is for? You don't have a guess?
I don't even know, because you never really seen any other black characters in the show besides Darnell.
Damn.
So I'm trying to get through this level as best as I can.
Are you good?
It's just taking forever. I'm gonna just cut it there. Because we going on for too long on this level. And this is the level that be pissing me off anyway off the last one.
It sometimes be like that.
It do. But I'm gonna end it right there. Like and subscribe, donate to the Patreon. Check out Nick's channel. Link will be in the description for that.
Hell yeah. You gonna be on that. You already know.
See y'all next episode.